The understanding that we've got is that the kid was supposed to be heading down to the rink sometime today to kind of check out the new surroundings. This has got to be like the first day of school, Razor.
Guaranteed he would have gone early to go and take a look at the locker room. You walk in there for the first time, you can't believe your lifelong dreams are about to happen.
And when you're looking around, I'm assuming, you know, is he thinking the nameplate might be up there?
Oh, you're hoping, but, you know, he's going to learn that those trainers don't miss very often. The jersey's ready. Your name has never looked so good as when it's on top of your stall. But what I remember, James, is the excitement, the nervousness, how scared you were. And then you're like,
Where's my jersey?
I'm in an NHL room. I can't believe this. It is the very best of feelings that you can have till you step on the ice the first time.
Oh.
A nice opportunity for management and their prized possession, the new shiny draft pick, to kind of have a chance to sit down and get an understanding of where each other kind of sits, what their respective expectations are. You know, I know a lot of fans are wondering, can he make that jump now? Can he make that jump and be an impact player in the National Hockey League? I think management took him for a reason. There might be that opportunity. I think he's going to get that shot.
I'm debating if I should talk over him or
to try to make the team this coming year. It's ultimately on the player to ultimately deliver on that, right? So we'll wait and see how.
I'm going to just talk over him. All right, so even though it's in the 7th round, you're on your way to the NHL. How does that feel? Sure, the important thing was being picked, and now I have to earn a spot on the roster. Now we look forward to seeing you in action. Did you expect to get a lot of ice time in the preseason? I think the more important thing is to know the team and let everything flow. The amount of time playing is secondary. I'm going to go management here, because that's who we are trying to impress. But anyway, hello everyone. Welcome to the episode. I hope we're all doing well. It is Finn here, bringing you guys some more NHL 21 Be a Pro with our goalie Dorsal. Finn, let's shoot for 1,000 likes. I know we can do it. So go ahead, smash that like button, share that love and support, and subscribe. Join the Dorsal fam. Don't forget to ring that bell and follow us on Twitch. The link is down below. And yes, so we are going to be doing our preseason debut. Hello, Dorsal. GM Aubrey Wolf. We met a few weeks ago, yep, and I really was hoping you were not going to pick me. GM of Anaheim, in case you forgot. On behalf of the entire organization, I want to welcome you. Thank you. Okay. We've been watching your performance through the tournament, but I wanted to ask you personally, how would you describe yourself as a player? I'm a team player at heart. Love working together with my teammates. I'm a flexible player. I can adapt depending on the situation. I want to be the next hockey superstar. Management, teammate. I'm a flexible player. We'll go with that. You and I will get along just fine then. We spoke with your agent, and he's setting you up with your... Can I not accept it? No, I'm kidding. I know you have to. A lot of stuff, though. A lot of cutscenes, which I do like. I do like that. Oh, and we got 72 overall. That's higher than... I think I was saying 71.
Level contract, better known technically as the ELC, yeah, you know me, is signed up, and now it's time to find out if he can live up to the hype. I think fans would love to see him make that jump to the opening night roster. Management would love to see it, and I know the kid has every intention of trying to crack it too. All right, enjoy it. The honeymoon's almost over because it's time to shine, and we'll find out in camp. All right, still to come here on the show, our conversation.
All right. Thanks, I forget what your name is. I do like all the cutscenes, so I'm hoping they don't get too repetitive. All right, there we are. In an Anaheim jersey. Okay, finally. So sim the next preseason game. So I think, oh, sim game. So I guess I'm not playing this one. Wait, am I playing? Oh. Hello. I need you to show me more. I'm not 100% sure you'll make the cut. Thank you, Mouthy Gamer, for the sub with Prime. Appreciate it. Welcome to the True Dorsal fam. 21 curls I will have to do. But time out here. I haven't played. What do you mean? Okay, I'll secure the net and help the team win. Oh, I don't really like either of these, but... Okay, end conversation.
Look, I would like to see a strong performance. I don't know if we've seen the best version of him just yet. In fact, you know what? I'm confident to say I don't think we have seen it just yet. But he's got another gear, and I like the way he plays. And this is more of a little more of a back against the wall sort of, hey, you know what? You're talking about your career here. I think we're going to see a strong showing here in this final exhibition game. I think we're going to see his best stuff. and we're going to see his best stuff later on tonight. We got to take a quick pause for the cause, but we got a lot more we're going to get.
All right, good stuff. 45, so I guess I'm not 43 anymore. I don't know who wears that number, but I'm glad the pads did change colors. They're not the colors I would, or the pad design I would have chose. I probably won't keep that style, but it's all good. I will definitely change them. Zachary Amon? Amon? No, I really don't know what it is. Amon. Shutout right here. I'm okay to jinx it because I'm not expecting to get one. Nice stop. Pass that out. Would have been funny if he put it in our own net. Just kidding, wouldn't have been. Your performance on opening that bench door just isn't enough. Yeah, exactly. But we still have offside off. A lot of people seem to not mind it, so we're going to keep it off for now. Same with icing, but if enough people complain about it, then I'm sure I'll change it. Yeah, isn't this the only, like, sports game not on PC yet? Oh, there it is. Didn't take too long. Whoa, look at this. Wait, when could you do this? Was this always in the game that you could move the camera? Could you always do that? Just give them the vest now. Yeah, I want to get the Calder. They have those cutscenes, so that would be cool. Yeah, we had a shutout for the first couple seconds. I'm proud of that. Why does my number look so big? I don't know. Good try. The camera thing's new? Okay, I thought so. Yeah, you can do it, like, for every one. I kind of like that, though. It's neat, I guess. Just want to make sure I wasn't the only one that just noticed that. I would have felt a little stupid if I didn't know that was always in the game. Yeah, I do kind of like not having offside. As long as it doesn't allow for too many breakaways or anything like that. Oh. I don't know why he passed that back, but okay. Oh, I was just about to say, I'm waiting for a tripping penalty. Oh, man. When am I starting the plow? I'm not sure when I'll start the plow. Maybe next weekend, but I'm not sure. Oh, my gosh. Okay. Oh, still there. Okay. I wanted to stay in the middle just because I wasn't sure who he was going to pass that to. Did I have any stats before we started this game, by the way? Hey, nice! I'll take it. 1-1. Good stuff. I don't know why, but Be a Pro feels different this year. It just does. It feels a lot more lively. You know what I mean? I have no idea why, but it's just the fact that there's now cutscenes and stuff like that just makes the game feel so much more immersed. I almost put that in his own net. There weren't any stats? Okay, then I don't know what my coach was complaining about. Okay. I thought I got a blocker on it. Offside. And that was a shorty, too, that goal. And I like how going down on the right stick does this now. Goes into spread eagle, the dirty bird. Okay. Wasn't sure. What goalie stance am I using? 40 something, I think. I can't remember. Don't quote me on that. I don't quite remember what I am using. I might not be that. I think I was thinking of what head shape I used. I think I used head 42. Is it 17 Panthers? I have no idea. Pass it up. Alright. Nishushkin. It's like I do keep forgetting for like a second that I have offside off because I'll be like, what are you doing? Get on. But I think it does speed up the game, which I like. And it hasn't really been too bad, like breakaways galore or anything like that. I like 21 so far. I haven't played it enough to say, like, that it's not bugged or anything like that, but the defense has seemed okay. I mean, you still get your fair share of poor defense, but we'll see. Pass that out. Got to get that team play up if we want to make the damn team. But I feel like last year, didn't we do awful? I can't remember the last time I've gotten sent down to the AHL after getting drafted, knock on wood. So, I don't know. Maybe it doesn't like, yeah. I don't know if I would even record any AHL games. I feel like I would just sim till I got called back up. You know? I don't know, though. Is this my 10-hour trial? No, I have the full game. Thanks to EA. They sent me a code, which was very nice of them. Oh my gosh. Okay. Didn't know where that was going to end up. But I'm happy it didn't end up in the net. Pass it! Oh, hooked. I'm not going to make it. I'll take that, though. That works. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right. Person in the box. It's 2 S's, so it's PRESEASON. Why do I have icing off? I have icing and offside off to speed up the game. And yeah, my person does look small in the net. I was thinking the same thing. He looks so small. Looks like he's got like no padding on. Like under his jersey. Oh, nice save. Yeah. Kill that penalty. Don't clear that. Yeah, take it in. Good. Oh, look at that. Penalty shot. Just kidding. Where we drafted 6th round, 7th apparently. Is Byfield on our team? I don't know. Was he? Or do you mean in our expansion team? Oh, he's about to grab that. Yeah, but a lot of people seem to like the icing and offside off. Yeah, that was a good save. Too bad we couldn't make the one that I gave up the goal. I'll get it if it gets to me. Okay, that scared me a little bit. I like how they're actually... Oh, yeah, we're on a 5-on-3. Wait, I thought we were on a penalty kill before, but never mind. I don't know why I thought that. But 5-on-3, let's go. We can get the team play up. I really wish they got rid of the grading system. Then Be a Pro would have been A+++. Hey! Oh, wow. We do have Byfield. That's awesome that we picked him up. Okay. He went 7th in my expansion franchise. 7th. I couldn't believe it. Ultimate Cringe with the resub. Thank you so much, Cringe. Welcome back to the True Dorsal fam. Happy to have you here. 24 curls I'll have to do now. Thank you so much, Cringe. Appreciate it a ton. Thank you, thank you. Oh, man. Good stuff, good stuff. Alrighty. Let's keep this going. Keep this going. I think we're definitely going to get partnership when we submit that next application, guys. I really think we're going to get it. Oh, boy. Brodzinski. That's not the Brodzinski that the Flyers had, right? No. I don't even think he's in the game. I can't wait to start my Flyers franchise. I think I'm going to wait till we go a little bit deeper into free agency. When's the season start? Wasn't it like December, January 1st? I forget. You know what they should do? If they do like a bubble again? They should just make it outside, like at a football stadium. That would be fun. That's what... Oh, shoot. Oh, that's not... I was trying to, like, get it off the boards, but he didn't do it. I'm doing great, Dashy. How are you? I'm sorry to hear that, Mouthy. Oh, I wasn't expecting it to go that way. Nice save. I will tell you one thing. I will quit the game and never play it again if I get a Michigan scored on me. I'm waiting for that to happen to me. No, I'm not going to be that sore about it. It would be funny, though. Oh, my gosh. Nice saves. Oh, I thought he was getting that rebound. I thought he was going to fool me. Football with skates. Yes, that's what they should do. January 1st is the expected start. Gotcha. Those are some nice saves. Where did Crawford go again? Everyone's moving all over the place. I can't remember where every goalie's going.
And with the two tied up off the face-off, a great read to grab possession of the puck. Lets it fly, and he comes up with it.
I can already tell you there's gonna be an episode title that's gonna be I Got Michigan. The Winter Classic's going to be the first game this season. I can fully support that. Are they going to have fans? Are they going to do like the 20% capacity? I think a lot of people are doing like 20, 22%. Nice save. Oh, that was risky, but we got it out. Forgot they're on a power play. That should kill it, though. The Devils. Ugh, no thanks. He's not going to win a cup again. Oh, whoa, he did a desperation. Is that like an auto thing now? That is awesome. Oh, I'm so happy with that. He did that himself. I did not press square. EA. I cannot believe I am about to say this. But if that happened automatically, you guys, I will give you the standing O. I am standing right now. Oh my gosh. If they implemented automatic desperation saves, that would be amazing. I think they might have. Oh, I got a piece of it too, but he didn't catch the whole thing. Damn it. 2-2. Yeah, there's been so many free agent signings this year. I feel like this has to be the most, like, active free agency in the last few years. Oh, I was ready. Once the vaccine gets going, the capacity, I think, gets to 75, 100%. I think the vaccine's going to come into play end of the year, I think. This, a lot of people are saying next summer it will all be, like, done or almost done. I don't know, though. I remember they were talking about, like, the swine flu. Like, I think they were, when I was watching the, I'm not getting political, don't worry. But when I was watching the debate, I think they started talking about the swine flu. And I was like, I even had it. And I don't remember it being that bad. I had the swine flu for a week. In 7th grade. I was in 7th grade when it came out. And I remember I was really, I was really bad for like a day or two. And then I got better. I had 103 fever. But yeah, it was not good. And then I got put on like antibiotics. And then I was pretty fine. But I stayed home from school for like a week. It was not fun. Okay. I love the goal. Like, just the way goalies play now. I know there's two goals for both, like, the same way. I just don't have the attributes for it, you know what I mean? H1Z1 flu. No, it's H1N1, not H1Z1. That's the game. Do I think most of the goals you gave up are your fault? I think the defense could help me out a little bit. But I think if I had better attributes, I would have. So I think they were both avoidable on my part, definitely. And the one I did get a piece of, but I didn't get all of it. I think my positioning could have been a little bit better. So, yeah, I think I could have done a little bit better on both goals. The second one especially, since I got a piece of it. Oh, I thought I was going to let that in. I couldn't pick it up. Where are you going? Okay, I didn't know who had it. I just love... If the desperation saves are auto now, that is so great. I mean, it looks like you can still do them yourself, but... Oh, man. Alright, that's my D. That is my D on that. Nothing I can do there. Sorry, I'm trying to finish off this shake. I feel like the games actually last longer, though. Even though we have the icing and offside off in 5-minute periods. Maybe it's just because there's a lot more action. That's why they feel longer. I don't know. Kind of sucks we've already given up 3 goals and we're not even halfway through this game. But I think I'm playing pretty well. Yeah, my coach already hates me. He's already waiting to open the bench door. Wouldn't it be cool though to like see your goal, like your the other goalie, the backup goalie, like getting his gear on, and be like, oh boy, I'm coming out, aren't I? Like if I just look over and I see him getting his mask on, like uh-oh.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Sharks are hanging on to this 1-goal lead. They'd love to add another.
I didn't even see what happened. JB. Come on, Byfield. Tie it. Oh. Hopefully, he'll be on the... Oh, my gosh. How did that not go in? And then he got absolutely destroyed. I'll probably use sliders just so it's... I like the game speed, but... Like, the game speed, I think, is actually perfect. I think it's attribute-wise. I think that's why we're not playing that great. This might be a year I don't implement sliders. I don't know. Oh. That's alright. I think there's been a decent amount of penalties. This is actually the most penalties I've seen in a while. I just feel like there's going to be some patch that ruins it all. Why do goalies sit with all their pads on? Because just so they're ready to go in, because they take too long to get dressed. But they don't have their mask on, but they have it nearby. Oh wow, I wasn't ready for that, but he reacted pretty well. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I do love that they added automatic desperation saves. I don't even know where it is. Okay. I just hope there's not going to be a whole lot of stupid delay of game penalties. It feels like it's more legit. Like you can't just walk into the lineup. Yeah. Like, yeah, it'd be nice to make the team. And usually you do, but yeah, I'm not expecting to be the starter. I just hope... I would like to see when I'm on the verge of getting demoted or getting less starts. And that's what I think that one thing was. Because I remember seeing something. It said like 0 and 1. Like for like your coach. Like, maybe that was like a bill. I don't know. But... And I saw there's like a bar in the middle. I'm like, maybe if you go below that, you're going to get back up. We got 150 people. It says 137 for me. But still a great number. Oh, there we go. Power play. Let's tie it up, boys. Come on. They'll call she instead of he. Yeah, they did that a lot. I remember, I think I made... Because I had a female be a pro in 18, right? Or was it 19? I can't remember which one it was. It was either 18. No, I think it was 18 I did. Yeah, 18 I did Sandy Deeks. And she was always called... They always said he. And I'm glad they actually do she now. Twitch partnership, here we come. I hope so. We have to keep this going for sure. I definitely plan to stream almost every day, especially since I don't work too late. So, NHL, I will throw MLB in there. I'm not done MLB. Don't you guys worry. There's a bar that shows where you're at with that line you're on. I assume if it gets all the way down, you're done. Or, yeah, you get sent down. He, like, didn't go after that right away, I feel like. After this period, I definitely want to see how many shots I'm at. Oh, okay. Not quite what I wanted to do, but what are you doing? Oh my gosh. Well, they're still stupid. Does give a speed boost for... Wait, pushing L3? Does it? I don't know if I see it. I thought I was going to go into the outside the trapezoid. They added an option to move faster if you push L3 for goalies, but I can't confirm. I don't know. It doesn't... Oh, we scored! Sorry. Sorry, I switched the camera. My bad. I was trying to see if that's if that was the case. But that's still awesome for sure. Definitely.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Musa Diafallo. Here's a chance. Rister, fantastic save. The shooter's right in the guts of the ice, but the goalie squares up, spreads out, and makes the save. Taken by Terry. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Can't find his man. Quick pass to Cuckoo. Shot gets tipped.
To Cuckoo.
Moves it quickly to Larson. And the
Oh.
long-range shot goes off target. The Sharks will play it from the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to
You know what I think we should do? I think we should just, everyone should change their last name to exactly like how it's pronounced. You know what I mean? Like with all the accents and things that you see like on dictionaries and like when you see like how to pronounce someone's name. That's how I think everyone should just have to change their name to look like that. I think that would be pretty funny. Oh my gosh, come on! Where did the defense go? Oh my gosh, every time we score, they score right back. Oh my gosh, that looked so good. And somehow that guy came back. I think he lost the puck and then the other guy was still able to pass it to him. Come on, defense. I was playing so well. I had a bad start and then I did real and great. Now we got a power play or a penalty kill. Yes, I have the full game. So not our best period. Again, we're still working on it. We're working on it. All right, what are my shot totals? 15 shots. Okay. I do like the amount of shots we get though. I'm definitely liking that for sure. But all right, no big deal, no big deal. All right. We only need one to tie it, that is. Let's just hope that I can keep this game, you know, where it is. Or keep the score for the Sharks where it is, that is. Or where it is, that is. Alright. It's fine, it's fine. Alright, guess I'm not drinking any more of that. Alright. And thank you, Berlin Fire Rescue, for the sub with Prime. Appreciate it. So many subs. That's 9 subs this episode. Or this stream, I should say. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. 27 curls. Appreciate it, guys. Thank you. Thank you so, so much. It really does mean a lot to me. He's just waiting for late third period to clutch up. Who's someone on the Sharks? Because I can tell you it won't be me. I hope so, The Rock. I hope we get that Twitch partnership. I can't apply till the 13th, but I definitely will. Especially with the amount of people we've been getting lately. And they take forever. The later applies, like this is I think my 3rd or 4th. No, this has to be like my 4th application. Usually the later, or the more you apply, the longer it takes. Nice. Okay. Nice. Easy saves. I'll take it. Good positioning. If that got passed, I would have been screwed. Tier, it's 70 to 80 you have to average at least. It's like between 70 and 80 is what I read. Oh, we got penalty. Nice. All right. That's okay. Yeah, the whole, like, it's a cool feature. It's nothing too much, but not with that attitude. What attitude? What did I say? Oh, about the clutch up. Why is my number 45? I guess someone's wearing 43. I've had this happen to me before where it's had to go to like 44 or 45. I don't know who wears this number, though. It might be some other practice squad guy. For all I know, I almost said Gibbons. Gibson's not on the team right now. Because sometimes they'll scratch the good players and they'll put on like the minor league guys. Nice! Tied it up. PP goal. I'll take it. They should let the goalie player control the extra attacker. I don't like that for be a pro, but online I would be a-okay with that. If you had like your what's it called player could come off the bench, that would be awesome. All right. Nice. That's my foot glitches through the net. That's something that I think still needs to get fixed. There was a 43 player. Yeah, I don't know who it is. Are you kidding me? I know I was so out of position, but my guy didn't even try there. My bad. My bad. Oh, it was Heinen? My fault. 100% on that one. Oh my gosh. No, go for it. Go for it. I guess I got credit for a shot there. Yeah, I see 43. Is NHL 21 worth it? I like it. I like it a lot. Great game, though. This really has been a good game. I just hope they're not all going to be high scoring. But I'm glad to see the offense actually does do something. Maybe this team won't be that bad. It is preseason, though, and the Sharks aren't that good. But would you guys want to see us in the AHL if that does happen? Or should we just sim till we get called up to the NHL? I guess it would be interesting. Oof. I don't even see the puck. Okay. Oh. Still plenty of time, though. Alright. I don't think many of these guys are really, like, minor leaguers, though. I felt like a lot of guys, like, a lot of the stars don't play. Maybe that's later on in the preseason. Okay, we do need a goal. At least I'm getting double XP here, which is nice. I was drafted, like, 160th in the 7th round. Oh, I thought I was giving that up for sure. Oh, nice. Team play should be really good after this game, even though we'll probably still lose. And then it'll go down a lot. Come on. Was that move necessary? Although you did stay with it somehow. Okay. Yeah, it was 160th. I don't know what number that... Or, like, what... Would that be close to the end? Probably. But, yeah, we were... It said, I think... or maybe it was a 6th round. I think it was a 6th round pick. Sorry, not 7th. Yeah. This is a minor league. This is a preseason game. So it's basically like the equip. What was that? Why did he do that? Why did he slide like that? I did not. I don't think I did that. How much longer is on your trial? I don't have the trial. I have the full game. Oh, nice. Okay, 6-5. What a high-scoring game. My overall 72. See, it's not very good. That's why I've given up 6 goals. That last one sucked. Pass that out. We can still win this game. Just gotta stop giving up the crappy goals. You gotta remember, they probably have a goalie that's about the same overall as me. Or around there. Yeah, preseason, I think it's, what, 5 exhibition games? Yeah, this isn't your typical boring preseason game. That is for sure. Definitely not. I'd rather show you start at, like, 50. Yeah, it's something like that. 50, 55. I think it's... Yeah, it's like... I think it is around 50. Oh, the dog's going berserk. I don't know if you guys can hear. I would have been mad if I gave that up because I was in good positioning there. Nice. Oh. Way to stay on the... Where was 14? Oh, I can't react that quick. Unbelievable. Did I get redrafted, Anaheim, or did you just pick it? No, wait, redrafted. Oh, drafted. Yeah, I got drafted. Yeah, 12 goals. Not our best performance, that's for sure. At least we're still getting shots. But yeah, my save percentage will probably be poor. They just said San Jose has a hot goalie. Yeah, right. I wonder what team has the most shots. I feel like San Jose. He might have done worse than me if I've had more shots. I wish you could change the camera angle, though, on the bench. I don't think we're winning this. Unless we score, like, now. 18. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get this dub. I don't think it's going to happen. But, yeah, not how I wanted this game to go, for sure. I'm sorry, guys. Not the best It was an entertaining one, though, for sure. It was definitely a fun game. I will say that. But, yeah, we did not perform the way I would like to. Definitely not. But definitely a fun game, absolutely. But, yeah, I think that's going to do it for this one. I am going to get a thumbnail, and then I think I will head back and see if we get any interesting cutscenes. So, give me a minute, and I'll see you guys in a bit. We had 27 shots that game, I think, by the way, on us. So, yeah, didn't do too well. Yeah, so not very good. Not very good performance from us. I'm going to wrap it up here. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.